Hi, good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Jackie. This is a little initial get to know me session, get to know you session, and I'm going to provide some information about what's going on in this world. And so, Coffee with me is just kind of like a space at a time where we can all just sit and relax. Friday mornings from 9:30 to 10:30 at Solana Wellness in Airdrie. And you can sit and in a calm atmosphere, grounding, relieving stress as we focus on what is actually real in this world. We'll talk about a few actual things that are going on. And yeah, I was just thinking as I was pulling up this thing, and that we'll talk about, and I can debunk what is reality. Well, what is reality? Is anything reality these days? I don't know. It's just reality is so different, and it's so different for every single person. So, whatever reality is for you, it is for you. However, there are things that we let like go a little too far in overthinking, in being way too involved, in not focusing on ourselves and not thinking about ourselves um, and our own family. Now, our family is very important, and our responsibilities and our pets and everything that we have around us. Um, but nothing is going to happen if you're not feeling good, if you yourself are not doing the things and focusing on yourself to bring groundedness for yourself, and then taking that back to your family. And I don't want to give any pressure about taking things back to your family because that just happens naturally. 100%. I mean, it's they're your loves, and that's what you do. That's what you do. So, a couple things that I brought with me here, and I know I'm not in the Solana. As you can see, I'm in my car. Yeah, I was running late this morning, and being an introductory, I just thought I'd come on and just do it here. So, future will definitely be in the Solana Wellness place. Pardon me. So here I have a yellow cherry. There's been talk lately, I don't even know if it's still a thing, about crystals that are not real. This is a man-made crystal, and it has a few different properties to it, a few different crystals in to make this yellow cherry, which does not make it any less powerful for what it is created for, what it is needed for, and what it does. So this big girl is for your solar plex, and providing self-empowerment. Okay, so that's why this is really good for today. So, and I don't know if you could see, but there's a chip right on the tip. That inclusions and breaks in crystals does not make them any less of a crystal. And they still have super powers. Now, healing properties. I have an onyx little pyramid. I don't know what that's called, but maybe somebody else does. But and the tip of it as well. The tip of the little pyramid is chipped and it's broken, so a lot of people pass that by. It is like the most incredible crystal for me. It's so protective, and it's very wonderful. Okay, so what we're going to do on Coffee with Jackie is like if other people were around or when other people are around, I would talk about how everybody's doing kind of thing. And in this crazy world. So yeah, I often think that, is it any crazier than it ever was? But yeah, it is. And it's all because of the information overload, right? It's being trained and knowing how to like switch your focus so quick. Everything's just so quick. And I don't look at a lot of, I look at social media, but when there's videos or anything like that that are like commercials that are like super quick, it almost makes me dizzy. I can't watch it because it's too fast. And my brain is like, what was that one? Like 2 times ago, before it switched and changed to like their different pictures and different focuses. So, yeah, that's just all of us. Whew, all of this information overload coming. And it's not like this. That's a decent maybe pulse, but it's like this, right? It's like constantly coming. And so it's super uber important to relax. Take a breath. Breathe with me now. And letting it all go. Let's do that again. Nice and deep. Let it go. And one more time. Just slowing down. Breath in. Let it go nice and gentle and slow. How are you feeling inside after all of that craziness and then those slow breaths and slowing things down? It's like my chest is tingling. Everything seems to be tingling, so let it tingle. That's just clearing out. See, now for me, it's going into my arms. And when it goes from your chest to your arms, it goes out your hands, right? It goes out your hands. So let those little tingles out. Now I can feel it in my hands now. And a nice sigh of relief and let it go. I hope you're feeling a little bit better from that. A little bit more grounded. That is what I wanted to do. Actually, I want to start off and do a grounding exercise with everyone. So, if you're in a place where you can just close your eyes for a minute, that would be cool. So just close your eyes, just follow along. So think about the bottoms of your feet. Think about the bottoms of your feet and what's on them. Do you have socks or shoes? Maybe it's a nice couch or floor. Think about your toes and your toenails. Big toe, 1, 2, 3, 4, and your little baby toe. Take a breath in. Exhale. Think about your whole foot. Now your ankle. Both ankles. And what's around them? Can you feel the cool air? And now think about your calves and your shins, your lower legs, and your knees. What angle are your legs? Are they straight? Are they bending at the knees, like maybe 45 degrees or 90 if you're sitting? And take a breath in. And exhale. Pause for a moment. Oh no. Sorry. Everything went haywire. Okay. Drop the phone. Now let's continue. Breath in. And exhale. More for me than you, eh? After that. Now think about your lower torso or your root chakra and your sacral chakra area. Your mid torso and your upper. Take a breath in and exhale. Thinking about your collarbone area, your shoulders. What's around your shoulders? Can you feel your clothing or cool air? And your arms, your upper arms. Think of your left one and your right one. Just thinking about them for a moment. Moving on to your elbows and your forearms. Just bringing your attention there, and your wrists and your hands. Slowly moving from one body part to another. Take a breath in and exhale. Thinking about your fingers starting at your thumb, your index, your middle finger, your ring finger, and then your pinky, and the palm of your hand, and your entire hand, and the other one. Take a moment to go through your hand and your fingers. Breath in and exhale. And now your neck, your jaw, and your head and your ears, your hair and your nose, and your eyebrows. And your eyes and your brain. Take a breath in and let it go. And you can open your eyes. And how are you feeling? I'm hoping that you're feeling a little more of yourself, into yourself, and less of that crap that's all around. Just yourself. Yeah, just what's inside. Yeah. You know, it's funny because we're thinking way too much, right? Like I said, there's all that stuff. And then when you go to like yoga and meditation and do all these other things, you're moving and you're trying to get more letting this stuff go and more spiritual and stuff. Well, what's wrong with just being? Hey, just being for a few minutes. What the fuck? Why not? Right? Get back into yourself. Oh, yeah. Just yourself. You matter, man. You matter. What you need, what you want, you deserve it, and you matter. 100 million%. That's why it's important to put yourself first now and then. It is not greedy. It's not selfish. It's selfish, but it's not in a bad way. It's being self. Whatever that is. Okie dokie. I have brought, I'm going to put this crystal in a safe place because she went for a ride when the phone incident happened. Silly. I brought my third eye bowl. Just wanted to come today. As soon as I find my stick. I'm sure it has a more better way or more better name than a stick. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it right now. And me, myself, I am very much, I try to be respectful, but in the end, if I don't know it, I don't know it, and it's okay. Right? It's okay. Baton. Thank you. I'm always thankful and grateful to everything that comes along and to my healing instruments. Yeah, because they're doing something for me too, right? They're doing something for us, definitely. Okay, so I brought my Earth Magic cards. Let's pull a card. So that's also something that we'll do in our Friday morning sessions. So you'll see it right now as Coffee with Jackie. That's me. Okay, so looking for a card for everyone. Who may be watching. And okay. wolf instinct. Oh my goodness, there's so many big things around you. Oh my goodness, and you're not alone, man. You're not alone. But you really feel like you're alone. Like the lone wolf, and there's some really super giant mountainous things around. Around all of us, actually. So I was initially thinking personally, like things close to you in your life. And yeah, there are some. And then it transferred over to what's happening in this world. And I see the little trees in the back that are like all standing there, all people around. But you are there by yourself. You are not there by yourself. You're not. Your pack is there, man. Your pack is there. And as much as it seems like everybody is together on this, everybody's not. Everybody's their own single or feeling like they're single wolf, right? But they're not. We're all together. We're all in this together. There are coverings that we're not seeing. And they're being shrouded. And so what is there actually is like the clouds are starting to break. Those icky gray clouds that are, sometimes we don't know where they're coming from. They're breaking up and we're seeing that blue sky. So blue sky is coming. Blue skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. That's what you get singing too. So just remember, things are changing for the better. Keep positive. Know where your pack is. There's never just one wolf, right? There's never just one. You see one in the wild? Nuh-uh, they're around. They're around. Yeah, kind of like coyotes. There's never just one. So, even if you don't have family, even if you don't have I don't know, like, I guess friends, there is your pack somewhere, right? Whether it's in a group that you're with, something that you've joined, these people are part of your pack. Sometimes it takes a while to get to know your pack members, right? And the ones that you want really close to you and need to be close to you. Sometimes it takes a while, but they are there, and sometimes we have things that we have to go through to get there. So it's always really important to have faith and just to let things go sometimes. When there is absolutely nobody else, there is faith. There is faith. There is. And sometimes that's difficult too. But if you can let go, if you can come back to your body, stop thinking about everything else, all the craziness, come back to you. Come back to yourself. Right to you. And to let it go, things will change immediately. If you really let it go. If you really, really say, okay, God, source, creator. All right. I guess I'm not going that way. then it's okay. You let it go. And it's all right. You let it go, and it's amazing how quickly it changes. Instantaneously. Now, everything I'm saying for this card is a message from beyond. Which is true. So, as well as I'm reading this card, yeah, and those words came to me from beyond. Sometimes when I think of beyond, I think of like Woody and whatever his name is, Buzz. To infinity and beyond. So, if you let it come from beyond and have that faith, you will go to infinity. How's that? Okay. We're never alone. It's coming. I love you. You're doing really, really well. You're doing great. Alrighty. I just wanted to pick one. So I feel like that was a gooder. It's always good. Who am I kidding, right? It's always good. So thank you. So yeah, with that, that concludes our coffee with Jackie. Wait, I don't have coffee. I don't drink coffee. It does like things to me. Take a drink. Know you're worth it. Know you're deserving. And you are loved. And you are not alone. Have faith. I love you. And we'll see you next time.